Maybe you just got your first car. Maybe you have your first track day coming up and you're a little bit nervous. Maybe you did a dope stance build and now you're wanting to put some of that go to show. All right, brother? Whatever the case may be, we got some tips for you to become a better driver. Driver. I'm Dakota from Fitment Industries, where we have all your wheel, tire, and suspension need. Let's get into it. The first tip I have, which seems obvious, isn't so obvious. Get comfortable with your car before you start pushing it. Whether you just got your license after passing your test with only a point off for not checking your blind spot, or you just hopped into a brand new jalopy, this is extremely freaking important. Every car is different, from its size to how it reacts to punching the gas. I found out quick when I was younger. I came from a PT Cruiser to a 99 Mustang GT, and having my friend in the passenger seat and wanting to show it off in typical Mustang fashion, I came out hot of a quick trip car wash, all right? I was scooting. Having wet tires on the rear wheel drive car, I made a quick trip of traveling from the car wash to hopping a curb and f***ing my front bumper up, and it just wasn't pretty. I had pulled over a Fleet Farm, I had to check her out, and it was bad. Basically what I'm getting at here is feel your car out. Go drive it normal before you start doing some spirited driving or take it to the track. Get used to it. The second tip is going to take some practice. I actually learned this while taking my motorcycle to the track, but it relates to cars too. Look where you want to go while driving, not where you're at. When you're scooting along, you don't have time to react to directly what's in front of you. Look ahead a turn or two and see what's coming up. This will take a bit of practice and is easier said than done. This will come with time and just getting used to the feel of everything. Generally, your first lap probably isn't gonna do it, but once you're in, you got the feel of the whole track, you'll be good to go. Third tip I got for you today is to find a space to practice hard braking. Now, don't f***ing practice this on a public road. Damn. But if you get the chance to practice this, it could help you when you need it most. Just like getting used to your car, when punching the gas, you need to get used to it while stopping. Not all of us have brand new cars with crazy traction control or even ABS for that matter. Your first track or autocross day, you're going to learn how important braking is. Quick, all right? Real quick. You're gonna learn real fast. Now, don't go destroying your brake pads or rotors by flooring your car and slamming on the brakes over and over and over and over, but I think you get the idea. Figure out how to go, figure out how to stop. You're going to have a good time. Number 4, all right, you're gonna wanna be smooth. It's all about consistency and being as smooth as possible while driving. Learning your entrance speed and your exit speed on different turns is key. The less erratic you drive, the quicker you'll see your times getting better and better. It might seem like a great idea to hit that straightaway as fast as you possibly can and then slam on the brakes and get into the turn at the last second, but just slow down enough for the turn, all right? Also, this is important. You listening? You hear me right now? Always brake in a straight line, not while turning, brother. You hit the brakes on a turn, you're gonna start skidding, you're gonna start sliding. It's not cool. It's cool if you're trying to drift. If you wanna be that guy, you can do that, but when you're trying to get the best time, skidding isn't gonna be your friend. If you can ease into the turn, maintain speed, and accelerate out of the turn, you'll be sitting real pretty. If you do this properly, it should feel good. You shouldn't be fighting your car at all. All right, you're here. You made it. You stuck it out to the end, and I respect you for that. The final tip I have for you is seat time. Practice makes perfect. No one became Ayrton Senna overnight, all right? Hitting up your local autocrosses and taking your car to the track when you can, make time for it, will improve your driving so much. Seat time doesn't have to mean driver's seat. I rode with an instructor at my first autocross, and it was probably the biggest eye-opener for me. Most people probably haven't rode with somebody who is a semi-pro or professional driver. And no, your buddy Dylan, who can take that one county road at 80 miles an hour around the corner, is not who I'm referring to. Also, getting an instructor or an experienced driver to ride along with you and give you some pointers is another great way to improve your skills. But in general, just getting in the driver's seat and practicing is going to be the best way to be a better driver. That about wraps this video up. Do you have any tips for becoming a better driver? Drop them below. And now that you are a better driver, go hop on over to fitmentindustries.com and pick up some wheels, maybe some tires, who knows, even some suspension, all right? I'm Dakota. Bye.